So you want to start promoting IRA rollovers because they're amazing. See my other video on that. But you don't know what you would tell your donor to do, how to initiate it once they call you. So if you start getting in leads, you're like, what am I going to tell them to do? So you hesitate. Well, I'm going to tell you exactly what to do. The first piece of information you're going to need is the EIN, or Employer Information Number, for your organization, for your 501c3. And you need to make sure that you're a 501c3 charitable organization and that you qualify to receive a qualified charitable distribution from an IRA. So once you know that information and the EIN, you're going to have that on hand. When you promote your IRA rollovers and you put that information out, which I'm going to have a bundle of digital products coming soon, it's almost ready to help you with that. That is plug and play. You just customize it for your organization, put your branding on it, and roll it all out on social media and email. And there, you're going to start getting calls. Folks are going to say, oh, I haven't met my required minimum distribution for this year, and I want to give X amount to your organization. You're going to tell them there's two options. The first option is for them to contact the person that organizes their account. So basically call their IRA rep who is managing their retirement account and tell them to distribute it to this organization at this EIN and the amount that they want to do, and if there's any special request. They should also tell you what the amount will be and what designation or fund they want that to go to support, because you're going to need to know that, because oftentimes this stuff comes through different transfer portals than you would just getting a check, and you want to make sure that you can catch it. Oftentimes they'll come over, they won't have names associated with it, so you'll be able to recognize it by the amount. And oftentimes they don't put the designation when they send directly from the IRA broker. The second option is to ask the donor if they have a checkbook for their IRA. The checkbook would allow them to just write you a check. It can't be from their regular checkbook from their checking account. That would be very bad. It would also be very bad for them tax-wise to remove the amount that they want from their IRA and then try to transfer it to you. Don't let them do that. That is not the way to do it. If they pull it out of the IRA, it's considered taxable income from them. And the fact that they ended up passing it along to a charity will not matter. So it has to come from a checking account, dedicated, not a checking account, but written from a checkbook connected to your IRA. And they can verify that by calling the company that manages it. If they have one of those special checkbooks, they can cut the check directly to you out of that checkbook, not their personal checking. And don't take it out of that account and try to pass it along. Make sure your donor understands, number one, that they cannot take the money out themselves and then pass it on to the charity. That will not qualify as an IRA rollover. It will be subject to penalties, and it will create taxable income for them. And secondly, that they can decide how they want to do this. If they have the checkbook, it's very simple. They just write a check from that IRA checkbook. And if they do not have that checkbook, they just contact their representative and provide the EIN that you're going to give to them. So again, you're going to want to collect from them the amount that they're thinking of giving so that you can match it up when it shows up on your side, usually on the finance side through electronic fund transfer, similar, and what fund they want their gift to support. And you're going to give them the EIN for your organization and tell them those two options and caution them about not removing the funds from their IRA. So that's exactly what you need to do. So now you are fully equipped to go out and promote IRA rollovers. And within the next week, I'm hoping I will have everything ready and you can actually buy my IRA rollover promotion bundle, which will have video scripts, email, text, web copy, social media templates designed for IRA rollovers, everything you need to go out there and actually promote this. So you can just use the scripts customized for your organization, fill in the Canva templates with your brand colors, and you can send out targeted emails that specifically tell your donors what IRA rollovers are about and what the advantages are. So stay tuned for that. Let me know in the comments if you have other questions about IRA rollovers or how to promote them. Have you tried this before? And what other tools do you need besides the ones that I mentioned so I can put them into the bundle? Oh, I'm also going to give you a 12 slide deck so that if you need to do a presentation for a group of donors about IRA rollovers, you're ready to go with that too. Again, you'll just be able to customize it in Canva to your brand colors and slap your logo on it. So you'll sound like an expert automatically. Okay, thanks. Talk to me in the comments about the IRA rollovers and what you need, and have a great day.